Hello and welcome to the NBA playoffs on 2K Sports. Ernie Johnson here with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. And folks, you can feel the fierceness, the intensity of this series setting the tone prior to Game 3. Our game tonight featuring the Cleveland Cavaliers as they go up against the New York Knicks. For the Knicks, staggered after a resounding Game 2 loss, they'll try to regain their confidence and reclaim some momentum here in this vital Game 3. And though technically this is not an elimination game, it is clearly a borderline must-win game. Shaq, how do you see it?
Well, I feel like every game, unless you're up 3-0, is a must-win. You never know what will happen in the series to turn the tide.
I mean, Ernie, if you look at history, no one's come back from a 3-0 deficit. So this might not be a must-win, but it's a key win if you want to get back into the series. Take it one possession at a time.
Don't you know that some point, somebody has to do it?
You know what?
Somebody has to come back.
I've actually seen a team down 3-0 tie it to 3-3.
Yeah, it's happened a few times.
I remember that. Our Denver Nuggets
It'll
tied
never
against
be done.
Utah.
Cut it
tied
out.
at 3-3, sent it to a Game 7.
It will
I remember
never be done.
Mutombo and his group did that.
No, I'll be 100 years old. Well, I won't be here, so it will never be done. Because if I'm not here, I didn't see it.
So if you're not here, it didn't happen.
I don't know. I didn't see it.
So anything that happened before you never happened either?
I didn't see it. I can't confirm it.
Well, you know what's happening is if stuff happened before you, you're not going to confirm that either?
I didn't see it.
Okay.
Just gets stitches. I didn't see nothing.
If something happens right down the hall and you didn't see it, it didn't happen.
Can't confirm it. Got to confirm it.
No, that's just silly. Here's Kevin Harlan.
Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the
Welcome, everyone, to Game 3 of this Eastern Conference Round 1 matchup. 2-0 so far. Perhaps the tide can turn in this one. Along with Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and our sideline reporter Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan. We'll see the Cleveland Cavaliers and New York. Take a look at the Knicks. They need the boost here from the hometown fans, trailing 2-0. It is critical for them to start to edge back into this series.
And an opportunity here to change the momentum of this series. The odds are stacked against them after losing those first two on the road. But now in their building, their fans, it's their chance to get back into it.
Simply do or die time. I mean, they can't be discouraged by the two losses. There's still plenty of time left in this series. The most important game is the current game. The crowd isn't discouraged, and we can feel that. Just listen to them. They're going at it in here.
And look at the starters for the Cavaliers. Kyrie Irving and J.R. Smith at the guard set. LeBron and Love are the talented pair at the forward position. And it's Mozgov in at the center, filling out the middle.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Kicks it out to Love. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. Love's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. New York with the ball. It's a three-point game. They want to put some distance between them and the loss on Monday.
You know, you hate to use this word, but I really felt like it was a sorry effort that they put forth on the defensive side.
Boy, that's pretty harsh from you, Greg, but you're right. I mean, too many times we saw them slow to set up and get on deep or late on their rotations, and they paid a big price for it.
Here's Mozgov following the score by New York. Smith kicks to James. Thanked in off the glass.
Defensively, that possession better not start a trend because they just handed him 2 points.
The Knicks have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Here's Grant. And he jams it with authority.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
Here's Irving. Smith outside. Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Irving against Grant. Now, here is Irving. He's tightly guarded. James, no good. The Knicks have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Afflalo with it. He's picked up by Irving. The rim-rattling two-handed jam.
Fellas, that two-hand monster slam was vicious.
I don't think there was anyone, and I mean anyone, that could have stopped him on that one.
I tell you what, I'm glad they didn't try because somebody might have got their feelings hurt.
And the Cavaliers with possession here. Following the score by New York, James. And that one's good. James has got his second basket.
And off to a strong start offensively. He's got a nice touch.
Let's send it over to Doris Burke, who caught up with head coach David Blatt. Doris?
With a 2-0 lead in this series, he wants his team to remain focused on the business at hand. He said it's a terrific position they've put themselves in, and they're determined to make the most of it. We'll see how they fare with Game 3 underway now, guys.
Great. Thanks for the report, Doris. Here's Smith, following the basket by LeBron James. Smith, the pass to James. That's good. LeBron's got 6. Knicks trail by 3. To the inside. Here's Porzingis. Kyrie Irving with the rebound.
Boy, he really bungled that finish.
Here's Smith. It's rebounded by New York.
Terrific job that time defending at the rim. I mean, it's not an easy task stopping that fella when he's headed to the bucket like that. Good job.
Here's Porzingis. He has 6, and he gets it to go.
Excellent assist there. Just led him to the perfect spot.
Cleveland's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Love with the screen for Irving. Kicks it to Love. All alone. And that one comes up a bit short.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
That's good, and it's his 4th basket of the game. He's a strong 4 for 6.
His shooting has been outstanding here. Definitely one of the reasons they're up in this game.
James kicks to Irving. Stolen by Grant. And a fast break now for New York. And here they go. Shot is off. And Cleveland will come the other way. And the Cavaliers pushing it up now. Nice shot by Smith.
Excellent work there in transition.
Yeah, I think it's always better to go early in transition, to attack when it's there, because oftentimes you can beat the defense down the floor.
Got that one up quick. Anthony's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Cavaliers trailing. Irving with it. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. It's deflected. Right outside. The dish now to Anthony. Some nice passing by New York here. Pass to Grant. There's the pass to Afflalo. Here's Porzingis, covered by Smith. Shot clock at 5, and it's good.
They've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball into the paint.
Clearly, they've been the aggressors thus far when it comes to attacking the interior in this first half.
You know, he didn't need to make the layup complicated. I mean, it's not a trick shot contest, but he decided to go for a little extra flavor on that one.
Passes it to Porzingis. Looking for Anthony and gets it there. And he goes in for the jump.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
The Cavaliers trail by 4. Outside Irving. Dishes it to Love. Love with the screen on right. James, the pass to Love. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. Love's got his second bucket tonight.
You know, the defense has got to do a much better job of fighting over those screens.
And, Greg, especially when the ball is in his hands. I mean, come on now. You know he doesn't miss too many open looks like that.
And the Knicks decide to take their first time out here.
You know, I think he just wants to tinker with the game plan a little bit, and I think that's a wise timeout.
And part of it, too, Greg, was he saw some things going on out there that he didn't care for.
And New York making a change here. Lopez is checked in. A switch here also for Cleveland. Tristan Thompson, he's checked in for Mozgov. The Knicks with the lead. Now, here's Grant. Lopez left side. And it's Anthony with the jam.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
And here are the Cavaliers now. James outside from deep. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
And after his last game, really not surprised to see him as hot as he is here tonight.
Here's Lopez. Terrific assist, a nice finish. Solid play all around.
Some defensive breakdowns are starting to show up now. Their last 4 buckets allowed have come from very close range.
Yeah, high percentage shots are what they are getting in terms of the attempts, and that's just not going to get it done. They've got to figure it out.
Here's Irving. The Knicks making the shot. He kicks it to Thompson. LeBron James on the wing. Turnaround Jay. Can't get it to go. The Knicks go the other way with it. And here is Anthony. 7 points in the game. Lopez outside. Back to Anthony. And a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
And nobody, guys, among the defenders stepping up to challenge him on that drive to the 10.
And Greg, he says, thank you very much, and sails in for the flush.
And those are the kind of sequences that tell you why the score is what it is.
Now Irving. He's been patient so far, nothing yet on the scoreboard. The screen from Thompson. Irving drives in, and it's sent back by Lopez. A follow outside. Over to the left wing. Grant gets a wide open look. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. The Cavaliers trail by 7. Irving with the ball. Now defended by Grant. Grant against Irving. It's deflected, and it's going to be out of bounds. The Cavaliers will retain possession. So for the Knicks, Kyle O'Quinn, he's checked in for Wright. And Langston Galloway subbed in for Grant. Williams, he's checked in for Cleveland. Five to shoot. Here's Irving. The putback, and it's Thompson with the jam.
Tell you what, coaches love to see that kind of hustle, guys. I mean, getting after it on the offensive board, that's always a winning play.
Absolutely.
Yeah. The hustle's great, guys, but I think we all prefer to see the finish when you can go up and throw it down like that.
Here's Anthony. Tristan Thompson picking up that last bucket. A follow, that's good.
And really keeping the ball hopping around here offensively.
The last 5 trips they've had have ended with a great pass leading to a basket. They're really sharing the sugar.
Not much defense to speak of yet here, guys.
Nope, it's been all offense, fellas, all the time here early.
So for the Knicks, Lance Thomas comes in for Anthony, and it's Calderon in for Aaron Aflalo. And Cleveland also making a change. Shumpert's checked in. That one misses for Love. The Knicks leading by 5. Here's Galloway. High post Lopez. And yep, finally drops after rolling around the rim. Lopez has got his second bucket of the game to go. The Cavaliers trail by 7. James dishes to Shumpert. Here's the screen. There's a screen by Williams. And it's blocked by O'Quinn. Calderon with it. Lopez kicks to Thomas. New York moving it around. O'Quinn, the pass to Lopez. Lays it up and banks it in. And it's a 9-point Knicks lead.
Boy, they've gone on this run, and ball movement has been a big key.
It really has, Clark. The defense unable to react as quickly as necessary in terms of dealing with their passing.
And Shumpert kicks to Williams. Sinks the triple.
They really can't allow him too many open looks like that. I mean, that's just inviting trouble.
New York leading by 6. Feeds it to Lopez. He dishes it to Galloway. To the wing right side. Thomas passes to O'Quinn. 6 to shoot. Galloway kicks to Lopez. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
Old school D right there, just telling them no easy layups. It's as simple as that. And that's what you expect from them.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Knicks?
Fellas, they're passing the ball the way you're supposed to here in this first half.
They've established their presence in the paint tonight. Also, a lot of their scoring to this point coming from down low.
A different look now for Cleveland. Anderson Varejau's checked in for Love. And it's Matthew Dellavedova in for James. So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
They sure are. I mean, they've done a terrific job carving out space under the basket and then pursuing the ball. You know, it's one thing to box out, but you've got to pursue the ball if you're going to get rebounds. And they look strong here in the early going.
The Knicks leading by 7. Pass to O'Quinn. The feed now to Calderon. And the call will be against Robin Lopez. That's his first foul.
Yeah, not afraid of the physical play, but he still needs to stay under control.
Yeah, he obviously was not under control right there. Not much doubt he was going to get whistled for the over-the-back call.
Kevin Serafin is checked in for Robin Lopez. Williams kicks to Thompson. Back to Williams. Down low. Here's Varejao, and it's blocked. Outside Thomas. He feeds it to Calderon. Kicks to O'Quinn. There's Galloway. Quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Thomas dishes to Calderon. Shoots. And too long on the shot. The Cavaliers trail by 7. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And another miss by Cleveland. New York's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Out to the wing. O'Quinn. Thompson with the rebound. Thompson's got 3 rebounds so far in the game. Pass to Dellavedova. The shot by Thompson. No one's around. Offense, the order of the day as the first quarter comes to a close. New York ahead. They lead by 7. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And Cavs head coach David Blatt beginning his NBA career after a long and illustrious career coaching over in Europe. He talked about the difference coaching abroad.
There's just a lot more practice time. And when the games come, you're still playing 2, maximum 3 times a week. You know, here you could be playing 4 or 5 times a week, and your practice time is going to be limited, and your ability to change things is going to be limited. You know, adjustments can and will be made and should be made, but you got to be a lot more pointed.
Blount, one of the most successful American coaches in European basketball history, Clark, and he's done a great job in his first season with the Cavaliers in the NBA, but nothing he did overseas certainly can compare to this.
And, you know, that's why, Kevin, people always talk about it in terms of being a marathon and not a sprint. There's nothing that compares to the NBA grind. Nothing is comparable to it.
And we're set to get started again for the next bit of action in this Game 3. And, guys, what's your take on the Knicks so far?
Just almost an intimidating factor when you're able to go out and consistently come up with the block shots like they have defensively.
Well, what happens is shooters begin to start looking for the shot blocker, and it does intimidate them.
Porzingis is out there with Derek Williams. Then there's Calderon. Then it's Kevin Seraphin. And it's Galloway in at point. They're the group New York will start the second with. And it comes off the front of the rim.
Not the best shot right there with a good defender draped all over you.
I agree with you. I mean, not the shot they were hoping for, but he can really cause problems with his defense.
The dish to Calderon. Outside Williams. The pass to Porzingis. He's looking for Calderon and finds him. Shoots from 12. Porzingis can't hit.
You know what? Those are shots you just hate to miss when you get those kinds of bunnies on a possession.
Back to Verjao. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there. These players were extremely tough inside during the regular season. Here now are the block leaders on the 2K leaderboard. Well, you look at Porzingis, a fierce inside defender, tops in the NBA in blocks. And, of course, Robin Lopez.
Well, both of these guys understand the importance of a block shot as a game-changing play and how it can ignite a crowd when they do their job in the paint.
And the first one drops. A different look for New York. Carmelo Anthony's checked in for Kevin Seraphin. Flalo comes in for Jose Calderon. And it's Grant in for Langston Galloway. Cleveland also making some changes. James checked in for Iman Shumpert. Smith comes in for Matthew Dellavedova. And Irving subbed in for Williams. And so Verjao hits them both. Just about a minute and a half has gone by here in the second. Grant outside. Outside Anthony. Williams passes to Porzingis, and that one's good. Porzingis has got 10.
And, guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with the way they work down low.
It's becoming a theme in this game, Clark. They are piling up the points in the paint. Can't get anything to drop. I mean, the way he's going, it's probably not something he should try and shoot his way out of.
Well, they say you should shoot your way out of it, but his teammates probably have other thoughts in mind. The last thing they want to see him doing is continuing to cast that jumper up. Tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Symbolic there as well of the effort here tonight.
Irving attacking. He hits that shot. His first of the night. Now 1 for 6.
If you give him an inch of space, he's going to make you pay.
Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Porzingis passes to Grant. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way.
And I'll bet his percentage is pretty high from that range.
Lopez, he's checked in for Porzingis. And Cleveland also making a change. Love's checked in for Anderson Verjao. New York shooting their 3rd free throw shot of the game. The free throw drops for Grant. The Cavaliers trail by 8. Here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. It's a pick by Love. Smith against the Flalo. Love with the screen on a Flalo. And it's Smith penetrating. A wide open look for Love. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time. Smith's got his third assist on the night. New York leading by 6. Grant kicks to Lopez. New York moving it around. Out of bounds. Cleveland will take possession.
Well, that's inexcusable to throw a pass that far off the mark.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Irving kicks to Love. Here's LeBron. Good for another bucket. He's made half a dozen now. 6 for 8 on the night.
Boy, Kevin Love certainly is one of the best passing big men in the league.
Now here's Anthony. 9 points in the game so far. Mozgov with the steal. And here we go. Fast break. James has got it. Outside Irving. In the corner, it's James. And it's out of bounds. The Knicks will take it the other way.
I tell you what, he clearly had a brain freeze on that one. You might just as well keep going straight to the bench.
The Knicks leading by 4. Grant dishes to Afflalo. Grant outside. Nobody near Williams. New York, no good that time either.
All the time in the world to get that one off.
Inside, Mozgov. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Solid on the one-hand throw down there.
You know, Clark, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball.
Yep.
Yeah, and one reason why, I just don't know that I've ever seen him miss a play like that.
And stolen by Irving. The shot goes down and it gets this game back to even. Irving's got 4 points this quarter. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for Cleveland.
They've come out in attack mode on the defensive end. They've applied pressure and forcing turnovers.
The other thing that's helped them early tonight are the points they've been able to convert off turnovers.
But they'll get another chance. 5 on the clock. The Knicks have gone 3 of 7 shooting the ball here in the second quarter to stop the drought. And there's Lopez. That's good on the assist by Grant. Grant's got assist number 7 for him tonight.
And when the size advantage is as big as it was there, I mean, that's exactly what he's supposed to do in that situation.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Cavaliers.
You know what? I think he thinks he can make a few improvements to how things are going on right now.
Yeah, and you know, coaches always are looking for ways to tweak things and change it up a little bit, no matter what the situation is. That's what coaches do.
Jarrell Wright's checked in for New York. J.R. Smith on the wing. He's guarded by Afflalo. Here's Love. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. Irving's got 3 assists in the game.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting in the paint and keep scoring points. Keep it going.
Not a lot you can do as a defense when they keep getting the ball in the paint like this.
Now here's Lopez, and a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2. That one on Mozgov.
Talk about a terrific game for Lopez. He has 9 points and a block.
Offensively, defensively, man, he has done it all.
All hustle, non-stop effort. He just doesn't quit. Great resilience and relentlessness in his play.
He's made 1 and missed 1 so far in the game. And the first one at the line is good. And both free throws good for Lopez. Cavaliers have gone 7 of 9 in their field goal attempts here in the second quarter. Pretty good offense. Love with the screen on Grant. Irving attacking. He got an advantage there off the pick and took it right in. Irving's got it all tied up now for the Cavs. Grant outside. Inside and stolen by LeBron. And Irving with a clear path to the hoop. Can't get it to go. Knicks have gone 4 of 8 so far here in the second quarter. A wide open look here for Wright. A quick shot there and it's off target. Cleveland with the ball. They're on a 12-4 run right now. Smith, no luck. And for the Knicks, they're shooting 44% from the floor since we began the second quarter. New York moving it around. And that one's good, Anthony.
You know, his ability is matched only by his energy, guys. I mean, he's usually in the middle of everything for his team.
Grant against Irving. Mozgov a screen on Grant. And you know that's going to be goaltending, guys, so that's a free basket right there.
He didn't get to that one quite in time, Kevin. Those can be tough to gauge sometimes.
And the Knicks making a change here. O'Quinn's checked in. Thompson, he's checked in for Cleveland. For New York, they've gotten exactly half their shots to go down here in the second. 5 of 10. Lopez a screen. Anthony, no one around. Buries the long-range jumper. Anthony's got 14 points for the game.
You know, the defense has got to do a much better job of fighting over those screens.
And, Greg, especially when the ball is in his hands. I mean, come on now. You know, he doesn't miss too many open looks like that.
Grant outside. Pass to Carmelo. Back to Grant. Just 5 to shoot. The drive by Anthony. He dents the rim with a two-handed slam. Wow.
Boy, he threw out some punishment with that two-hand throwdown.
And Clark, now's the time to do it. Continue to attack that rim.
Here's Irving. Good D by Lopez.
You know, he just hasn't looked right to me. A bit out of sorts, if you will. Something's off with his mechanics, at least as I look at it.
Now, here's Grant. He's got 5. The kick out to Wright. Grant up top. Anthony on the wing. It's stolen by Smith. Dishes it to Love. Screen by Smith. James kicks to Smith. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. Smith's got his second basket of the night.
Oh, I love that dish down low.
Feeds it to O'Quinn. Anthony left side. Here's Grant. That one wide left.
Well, I like the defense there. Right up in his grill, didn't give him a chance.
Irving, good.
He's really starting to ramp it up now, getting involved in the offense here after being held without a point in the first.
And here is Grant. To the middle. And O'Quinn kicks to Grant. Clock at 6. Fires the 3. The basket is good. That's his 6th attempt and his 3rd make.
And now he's taken a solid opening in the quarter and built on it here in the second.
Now LeBron. 15 points in the game. To the paint. Here's Thompson. And that one is stuffed right through.
And guys, that's his game. I mean, battling in the paint and cashing in on those second chance opportunities.
And Greg cashing in hard. I mean, man, oh man, he puts an exclamation point on that dunk.
Guys, that's the only way he knows how to do it. Soft, I don't even think is in his vocabulary.
Time call here. The Knicks decide to talk it over. A different look for New York. Zinkis, he's checked in for Lopez. Afflalo comes in for Carmelo Anthony. And Langston Galloway subbed in for Grant. And the Cavaliers will go with a different look here. Anderson Varejão's checked in for Love. Shumpert comes in for James. Matthew Dellavedova has checked in for Smith. And it's Williams in for Kyrie Irving. There's Galloway. He hasn't scored yet. That I'm sure will change. Stolen by Thompson. And now here comes Williams leading the break. And it's right, sending it back. A minute 50 left here in the second. Afflalo, the pass to Quinn. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot two. For New York, they have only one missed free throw. They've had 5 attempts and made 4 of them.
2 shots.
He's off on the first.
You know, they've changed their game here in the second, getting a little bit more physical, playing with some toughness now.
And I'm looking for them to increase that lead if they can keep getting to the free throw line.
He hits the second from the line. The Cavaliers trail by 3. Here's Dellavedova. Outside Williams. Varejão setting the pick for Williams. A shot goes down and it gets this game back to even. Williams has got 6.
And really, how about the quick release on that triple there, because he's given up a lot of height in that matchup.
Right on target you are, Greg. I mean, the quick release is what made the difference there. Any hesitation, and that shot is being blocked.
Here's Porzingis. 12 points for him.
And that's how it's done. I mean, find that hole in the D and then go hard to the rack.
Maybe that hole was a little bigger than it should have been.
Well, it was. I mean, a tight game like this one, you think they'd have a little more energy at the defensive end than that.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
And so it's New York with it. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. In the corner, Afflalo with it. Just 5 on the clock. Porzingis passes to Quinn, and he gets it to go. And the Knicks lead by 2.
And you're not going to pass up that kind of look.
Cleveland's gotten a success rate of just over 50% from three-point tonight. 4 of 7 shooting. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Varejão. The 11-footer. Again, the Cavaliers score.
And not a great start for him in the first, but he's quickly starting to turn it around.
New York's gone 3 of 6 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown. Here's Galloway. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Quinn with it. And that's not going to go. It's a tie game in New York. And a chance now to send you over to Doris Burke, standing by on the sideline. Doris?
Gentlemen, I'm over here with Tristan Thompson. And after that first half, Tristan, what's the plan going to be for this second half?
Well, it's simple. It's going to be a dogfight. You know, they got big guys, true bigs, and we got to come out, play hard, and not let up.
You have to have plenty of bark in a dogfight, Tristan. Thank you. Guys?
Thank you, Doris. We'll be back after halftime as the third quarter gets underway.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again, everybody. Halfway through this round 1 matchup of the NBA playoffs, Ernie Johnson, Kenny Smith, and Shaq. Checking out New York. They're facing a second half that will either put them on the brink of elimination or breathe new life into this series. One thing's for sure. They can't let this game get away and expect to have a decent chance to rebound from a 3-0 deficit. Taking a look at the Knicks, Kenny, what'd you think?
Well, their playmakers were in top form tonight. They showed great court vision and great ball movement. That's why they had so many assists. It's much easier to defend guys who don't want to pass the basketball.
Shaq, how do you think Cleveland played?
One thing I really like is their pace, nice and quick. A lot of their buckets came in transition. When they saw opportunity, they took it. It's so important for a team to be able to dictate the pace of the game, and we saw them do exactly that. They should stick with that because it's working. Keep up that transition game.
That's going to do it for now as the second half is just about ready to get started. We'll see you later.
And we're back to the action here in this round one matchup. Carmelo Anthony really has his fingerprints all over this one.
It's as if he can get to the rim any time he wants. And in that first half, he wanted to quite a bit.
And that's where his points were coming from. I mean, the defense has to do a much better job of challenging him at the rim.
Checking out the group for David Blatt to start the second half. LeBron and Love are the talented pair at the forward position. Kyrie Irving and J.R. Smith at the guard set. And it's Mozgov in at the 5 spot. Here's Grant. Following the basket by Kyrie Irving. Out of bounds, Cleveland takes possession. Well, the small forward position is where you expect to see a lot of the league's top shooters. And during the regular season, these were the best of that bunch. Number 1, Carmelo Anthony.
And when you've got a player like him who can shoot that efficiently on the perimeter, it gives you a remarkably dependable option every time down the floor.
Boy, does it ever. I mean, he's a marksman from anywhere on the court. And it doesn't hurt that he works nonstop to get himself open either. I mean, he's constant motion out there. You know, of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is major smash mouth basketball, guys.
It's all about imposing your will offensively, getting exactly the kind of looks their coach drew up.
Here's Porzingis. White dishes to Grant. New York needs to get off a shot. LeBron with the block. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Cleveland leading by 4. Outside Irving. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
2 shots.
All right, now, take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one.
Going against Irving has been a big issue for him. He's got 13 points and some good assists, too. 4 of them.
And we really just need to take a second to appreciate the all-around effort he's put out there today.
Well, the numbers paint the picture, and he has been what we call in my vernacular, you know where I'm going here, guys, stat sheet stuffer supreme.
Oh, supreme. So that takes it to a whole another level when you get supreme in terms of your stat sheet.
And Kelloggese, right? And
Yes.
Kelloggese.
And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line.
Grant the pass to Porzingis. And count it. 2 points with a chance for one more at the free throw line.
In that type, with that much of an advantage height-wise, there's just not a lot the defense can do.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
One shot. Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. 1 shot.
That free throw good from Porzingis. Cleveland leading by 3. Irving kicks to Love. Picked by Mozgov. Back to Irving. Ring shot on the way. And there's Mozgov. That's good on the assist by Irving. Mozgov's got his second bucket of the night. New York's gone 3 of 6 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown. Outside Anthony. Pass to Porzingis. The kick out to Wright. They get the rebound. Poked away. Anthony drives in, and that one's good. Anthony's got 18 points in the game.
And his stroke has been dead on from the outside. I mean, inside, outside. It just doesn't matter.
Irving dishes to Love. He kicks to Mozgov. An amazing finish with a hand right in his face. Mozgov's got 4 points now in the quarter. Knicks trail by 5. Grant the pass to Porzingis. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2. That one on Mozgov. For New York, they have shot 75% at the stripe, 6 of 8.
At the line for 2.
All right now, gentlemen, 2 shots. Roof shots.
And that one misses. And he's good on the second. Timeout called, Cleveland.
And did not seem happy about how things are going on right now, and maybe wants to make some changes.
I agree. I mean, just was not comfortable with the way things were set up at that particular time. And in that case, I think it's the right thing to do.
The Cavaliers leading by 4. Irving kicks to Love. And finished off by LeBron.
Great job to hit his teammate on that move, Kevin.
For New York, they've gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. Now, here's Grant. 8 points for him. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
How about they don't waste any time matching that throwdown with one of their own?
A show of their determination right there.
Well, I think that tells you a little something about them as a team, guys. I mean, they don't just want to beat you. They want to beat you down and beat you at your own game.
Love.
Well, a good game tonight from Love here. He's got 11 points, and from long range, he's hit 1 3-pointer.
And when it's all said and done, I got a sneaky suspicion he's going to have a few more.
The Cavaliers shooting their 6th and 7th free throws in the game. That free throw good from Kevin Love. Robin Lopez is checked in for New York. Lance Thomas comes in for Wright. Both free throws good from Love.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
100% since halftime. Come on now. I'm not sure this lead's going away anytime soon with that kind of marksmanship.
And it's Anthony with the jam.
How about that fantastic finish and the aggressive move, too, Kevin?
Trying to send a message, Clark, with that slam, I think.
And I'm not sure if it was text or email, but he definitely threw that one down.
And so here's Cleveland, following the score by New York. Picked by Mozgov. Love with the screen on Grant. Irving kicks to Love. Offensive rebound, and he bangs it home with one hand.
And Kevin, plays like that are really the reason they've got a nice lead right now. Just a great job on the glass.
And Greg, the jam and the follow gets their whole bench jumping. Clark, look at them. They are really into it.
Yeah, they sure are. That's a little salt in the wound there. I mean, they take a miss and turn it into one of the plays of the game. That hurts.
6 on the shot clock. Thomas kicks to Grant. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Mozgov's got 3 rebounds so far in the game. Smith for 3. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. And it's 7 points for J.R. Smith.
Great assist that time by Kyrie Irving.
There's the feed to Carmelo. And fouled as he went up to the dunk. Good aggressive move, and he'll shoot two. That one on Mozgov.
He gets right to the rim, but the defense there to deter him.
I really like that he didn't shy away from the contact at all. I mean, he was determined to get to the basket no matter who was offering the resistance.
And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Cavaliers.
The activity level defensively, I've really been impressed with. They've been in attack mode on the defensive end.
They haven't wasted time getting the ball up the court tonight either, and it's resulted in a lot of fast break points.
The Knicks making a switch here. Calderon's checked in. And both free throws good for Anthony. The Cavaliers leading by 7. James kicks to Irving. It's a pick by Love. Right at the free throw line. And the Cavaliers getting another bucket right there.
And we're seeing the shots start to fall for them now.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, this has been an extremely efficient second half for them up to this point.
Calderon dishes to Thomas. 13 feet away. Shot is good off the back rim and in. 24 points for Carmelo Anthony. Cavaliers have gone 9 of 10 on their attempts in the third quarter. That is 90% from the field. What a roll they're on. Mozgov a screen on Thomas. In the corner, Smith with it. Carmelo Anthony comes up with the rebound. Anthony's got his third rebound tonight. Back to Aflalo. No good. Great D that time from LeBron. And he slams that one down.
And you can see when he has the basket in his sights, he's going to attack. And once he's in tight, he is a terrific finisher.
Now here's Calderon. He's had some playing time, but no scoring yet from him. And the rejection by Love. Smith on the wing, all alone. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. LeBron's got assist number 5 here tonight. Look at LeBron James. He's really been playing well.
He's been attacking the rim with reckless abandon. They're searching for answers. Some way they got to figure out how to contain it.
Derek Williams checked in for Carmelo Anthony. Thompson, he's checked in for Cleveland. Williams comes in for Smith. Knicks trail by 11. And here's Calderon. Aflalo outside. Thomas kicks to Calderon. Williams a screen. Shot clock at 5. And Aflalo wide open. He shoots. New York, no good that time either. Cleveland leading by 11. And I think Doris Burke has something for us right now. Doris?
Hi, Kevin. Derek Fisher was just going over the plan with his team. He's looking for some old-fashioned offense right now. He wants the pick and roll to be the centerpiece of their game plan at that end of the floor. He said also that their offense needs to be a patient one. He told them, don't rush things. Use as much of that shot clock as you need to. Clearly, some adjustments there had to be made because the time left for a comeback is quickly running out. Kevin, over to you.
All right, Doris, thanks. This is his first free throw of the game.
Aaron Aflalo taking 2 shots.
That free throw good from Aflalo. Anderson Varejau's checked in for the Cavaliers. Iman Shumpert has come in for LeBron. And Aflalo drops them both.
This is what they need to do in the second half to come out with the win. It's not the only thing, but when you convert free throws at the other end, you put a lot of pressure on the opponent to play solid defense against you.
Now here's Irving.
14 points for him. And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2.
Wow, he got whacked on that, which shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
The Cavaliers have made 6 of their 7 attempts at the line in this one. That one is off. A different look for New York. Kyle O'Quinn, he's checked in for Thomas. And Langston Galloway subbed in for Aaron Aflalo. And he's good on the second.
Kevin, right now, they're doing a good job at the line. They're hovering around 83, 84, 85% from the stripe. That's good stuff. I mean, that's well done.
Here's Galloway. He's had some playing time, but no scoring yet from him. To the inside. Plenty of space. Good on that shot. And with that, the Cavalier lead is cut down to just 10 points with the bucket from O'Quinn. Cleveland's gone 5 of 8 from three-point land. 15 points and a deep ball for them tonight. Williams. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there. Let's bring up the 2K leaderboard so we can look at the highest scoring teams in the NBA during the regular year. Number 1, the Knicks. Second, the Cavaliers.
Kevin, so many rock-solid guys between these two teams. I mean, to score the points that they do, you need multiple offensive weapons and unselfishness as a team as well. And they've got both.
And that one falls for Williams.
You know, they've really improved at the line from the first half. Things have gotten a lot better. They've gotten there a good number of times, and they've converted a high percentage of it.
Kevin Seraphin, he's checked in for New York. And both free throws good for Williams. Here's Galloway. And Clark, they're going to have to make a pretty big comeback here.
Yeah, I think so, but I don't think the clock is a factor right now, at least not yet. I mean, they don't need to change their pace of play. Keep attacking.
I'm not really sure. I think it's be a mistake to let the shot clock in under 10 seconds from here on out.
Now here's Shumpert looking for his first basket still in this one. Williams gets the bucket.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
Here's Galloway to the middle, and it's denied. Outside Shumpert. Irving passes to Varejao. Here's Thompson, and it's blocked by O'Quinn. Here's Galloway. He dishes it to O'Quinn. He feeds it to Galloway. Williams against Shumpert. Calderon kicks to Williams. 4 on the shot clock. Back to Calderon. Here's the 3. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Williams. Calderon's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Williams kicks to Irving. That will fall for his 7th bucket. 7 for 15 in this game.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
Time call here. The Knicks decide to talk it over.
They've been committing a lot of turnovers, and I imagine that's exactly what they're talking about right now. They need to tighten it up.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. Dellavedova's checked in. Knicks trail by 13. Now Calderon. Kicks to Galloway. A 3-ball. Thompson with the rebound. Cleveland's gone 5 of 8 from three-point land. 15 points and a deep ball for them tonight. Got it. Nice one there from Dellavedova.
4 of their last 5 makes came off of a high-quality shot inside.
Textbook. Really, when you look at how they're playing, they are having their way down low.
Now here's Calderon. O'Quinn dishes to Seraphin. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
Yeah, big blunder there, and that could really cost them.
Yeah, and the timing of it was bad, too. I mean, they're trying to cut down and cut into the lead. Just a tough, bad break there.
Here's Williams. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 15 points. Dellavedova from outside, and another three for Cleveland.
How about the passing? They are moving the ball without any thought, without any individual agendas.
Yeah, and it's really fun to see that kind of unselfishness. Really hard not to appreciate all the assists they've racked up.
Here's Calderon. After the Cavaliers pick up three, here's O'Quinn. That's good, and so Galloway with the assist. Galloway has got 3 assists now in this one.
You can see that they're not as aggressive from the three-point arc. They had far more attempts in the first half.
Now here's Williams. 10 points for him. Pick by Varejao. Williams attacking. Shumpert gets a wide open look. Shot is no good. And New York the other way now. We've got 1:28 left to play in the third. The shot's good from O'Quinn.
Just a positive force right now for these guys. And though his team has fallen a bit short, it's not because of him.
Now here's Williams. Williams with the block. And a fast break now for the Knicks. Calderon's got the ball and finished off by Williams.
That's a terrific sequence at both ends of the floor. They block the shot and recover it for the fast break finish.
Cleveland leading by 12. Williams attacking.
When you're hot, and that's certainly been the case for Williams. He's got 10 points, and he's done a little bit of work behind the arc. He's got a pair of three-pointers.
And you know what? The defenders have that in the back of their minds now. They'll be on him a little tighter.
All right, now, gentlemen, 2 shots. 2 shots.
The first one falls, and a new group in for the Knicks. Porzingis, he's checked in for Kyle O'Quinn. Anthony comes in for Derek Williams. Wright, he's checked in for Jose Calderon. And it's Grant in for Langston Galloway. And Cleveland also making a change. Mozgov's checked in. And both free throws good for Williams. 55 seconds left in the third. Grant with the ball. 8 points for him. The kick out to Wright. That's in there. Anthony with the assist. Wright's got his first 3 points of the game.
And you can see he just caught a glimpse of the open man on the perimeter and immediately got him the basketball.
And Thompson kicks to Dellavedova. Down low. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that.
And we know he's capable of those memorable dunks.
Yeah, and when he's got a lead like that, why not take a few chances? A lot more engaging and entertaining than just doing the old ho-hum one-hander.
Anthony can't hit. Williams against Wright. It's Williams with the drive. Wide open. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. Williams has got 8 points in the quarter. It's tipped. It's stolen by Iman Shumpert. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Cavaliers lead by 15. We're going to step aside for just a second, but join us right back here for the start of the fourth quarter. Next. And welcome back to the NBA playoffs as we get ready to continue with this round one matchup. Knicks trail by 15. Okay, now let's reset our lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for this fourth quarter. And New York looking at who they've got. We've got Robin Lopez. Anthony is out there with Porzingis. Then there's Grant, and it's Wright in a two-guard. No one near Smith as he lets it go. No good on the triple. Here's Mozgov. Stolen by Grant.
New York calls timeout. Look at LeBron James. He's really been playing well.
He's on fire. They needed to put their heads together to figure out how to get the ball out of his hand.
A moment to check in with Doris Burke. Doris?
Thanks, Kevin. Derek Fisher had some words for his team over that last break. He didn't exactly take it easy on them, saying, how much do you want it? Don't tell me. Show me out there. We have to play better. We have to play harder if we're going to come back. Guys?
Aaron Aflalo. He's checked in for Lopez. Grant the pass to Porzingis. From outside, off the mark. The Cavaliers leading by 15. Smith with it. Now Anthony defending. And pushing it up. Here's New York. Anthony leading the charge.
What a great game for Anthony in this one. He's got 24 points, and he's got 2 baskets from out in three-point land.
And I'm sure they'd like to get a few more of those out of him.
At the line for your Knicks, Carmelo Anthony. Taking 2 shots.
That free throw good from Anthony. And he can't hit the second.
He's done a much better job of getting to the line here. Aggressively taking it inside and not shying away from contact. I thought he was settling a bit in the first.
Mozgov, took the contact and tried to throw it down over the top. But instead, he'll shoot free throws.
At the line for the Knicks, Timofey Mozgov. 2 shots.
Shooting 2. Shooting 2.
And he makes the first. Mozgov hits them both.
You really have to like their efficiency at the foul line. I mean, they're knocking down 91, 92% of their free throws overall. That's a very healthy and positive number.
Now, here's Grant. And there's the pass to Porzingis. And again, it's the Knicks missing.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Here's Irving. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line.
That's his first personal foul. Shooting for New York, Kyrie Irving. At the line for 2.
That's good from Irving. Both free throws good from Kyrie Irving. Here's Grant. Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock into it. Anthony right side. Mozgov with the block. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Mozgov. And here are the Knicks now. They trail by 18. Now, here is Irving. Love outside. Back to Irving. Wing shot on the way, and the shot is good.
Irving's got 12 points in just the second half. New York's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. The three from Anthony. Anthony missing again.
He had 6 points from long range in the first half, but nothing's fallen here since.
Irving dishes to LeBron. Misses the three. Knicks trail by 20. Outside Anthony. And it's Grant in the corner. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron. And that's a double-double for him now. 10 points and 11 assists.
Cavaliers
And the Cavaliers call time here.
You know what? I think he thinks he can make a few improvements to how things are going on right now.
Yeah, and you know, coaches always are looking for ways to tweak things and change it up a little bit, no matter what the situation is. That's what coaches do.
Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. LeBron outside to the left wing. Here's Love. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Porzingis has got his third rebound tonight. Grant with the ball. Guarded now by Irving. Anthony drives in, and there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
I tell you what a good thing that he showed up today, because without him, this thing would already be over.
The Cavaliers leading by 16. And here is Irving. There's the dish to Love. Fade away. The Cavaliers again can't hit. For New York, they've gone just 2 of 8 in this fourth quarter. The final quarter not treating them well so far. Right outside. The three. That's good.
And he found the perfect spot behind the arc there. Big gap in the D.
Cleveland's gone 6 of 11 when they've taken the three-point shot tonight. Very respectable. Back to Irving. Mozgov sets a screen for Irving. That's tipped. And now Anthony pushing it up. No one back to stop him. Now that's how to finish the break. Throw down with force.
Just a great job of attacking on the break.
Yeah, you know, exploding to the basket like that, Greg, just as soon as that ball was going the other way, that's exactly how you want to do it.
The Cavaliers again can't hit. Here's New York. They're rolling here with a 9-point run. Grant the pass to Porzingis. New York moving the ball around. Good on that shot. And with that, the Cavalier lead is cut down now to just 9 in the bucket from Grant. Cleveland's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. It's a pick by Love. LeBron kicks to Love. From 16 feet away, he cans it. Love's got 19 points.
And that kind of sums up the defensive effort we've seen here tonight, guys.
Here's Grant. Right side. Aflalo outside. Back to right. Shot clock at 6. Down low. Reverses. Good on that shot. And with that, the Cavalier lead is cut down now to just 9 in the bucket from Anthony. Well, Cleveland shooting has been beyond great up until now. How about 57% from the field overall? Irving kicks to Love. Passes it to James.
Whoa! Oh, my goodness. He's just getting nasty on him now. Wow.
Yeah, now that they've built up a lead, this is when he really breaks out those incredibly slick moves.
Man, like a Ginsu knife, just slicing and dicing.
And that replay sponsored by Kia, the Kia Slam Cam, giving us a great look at that one. Anthony, no good, not a friendly rim at all this trip down. The Cavaliers leading by 11. And a wide open look for Irving. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron. Irving's got 22.
The defense just too soft on that possession. You have to be closer and contest at the rim.
To the middle, it's stolen by Smith. And now the fast break. Irving with the ball. James with it. Now right defending. The baseline J. LeBron with another miss.
It has not been an easy quarter for him, at least offensively speaking.
To the inside and stolen by Love. And it's Smith penetrating. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
An excellent game we've seen from LeBron. He's got 21 points and a huge helping of assists as well.
No doubt about it. He's the conductor, the band leader, Clark, and this offense has really performed at a high level.
LeBron James at the line for 2.
The free throw drops for James. So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe. Knicks trail by 14. On the wing of Flello. They get a hand on it. Anthony with it. He's picked up by James. Here's Grant. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact and he'll shoot 2.
Shooting for New York, Jared Grant. 2 shots.
That one is off. Good on the second free throw. The Cavaliers leading by 13. Irving dishes to Smith. Picked by Mozgov. LeBron is screen on a Flello. It's deflected. The drive by James, and it's right, sending it back. And the whistle stops gameplay. It's not a clean block shot, instead a shooting foul, and we'll see free throws coming up right here.
Check out the game for Mozgov. 11 rebounds and a couple of nice steals, too. This is something special. I mean, he hasn't missed a single shot.
It's really hard to put in words just what he's doing out on the floor.
New York's gotten just 1 of 4 three-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. Here's Porzingis, and he uses both hands to jam it in.
And really nothing like a good old-fashioned throwdown to get a team going.
And, Greg, they do need to get going. They wouldn't mind, shaving a couple more points off that lead right away.
Well, if the defense keeps giving up easy baskets like that, it won't be a lead for long.
Mozgov a screen on Grant. Irving drives in, and he sinks the shot coming off the strong pick. Irving's got 8 points here in this quarter.
You can't afford to get him that kind of a look.
Well, he came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you've got to do a better job of fighting over and through that.
I mean, even from over here, you could see that one pretty clearly.
No question about it, Greg. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the officials.
At the line for your Knicks, Kristaps Porzingis. At the line for 2.
That free throw missing. And he sinks the second. The Cavaliers leading by 15.
He dishes it to Mozgov, and the basket good.
And such a steady hand. I mean, he's one of those guys that's really allowed them to take the lead.
Well, he's just so reliable and dependable and consistent, especially here today. I mean, his shooting percentage is off the charts.
Here's Grant after the basket by Timofey Mozgov. Grant the pass to Porzingis, and he overdid it there. Too much force, it looked like, on the foul, and he's called for the flagrant.
Boy, a very hard foul that time, and the officials had to slap him with the flagrant. I mean, you can't let him get away with that kind of contact.
Yeah, gee, that's an easy call for the officials to make when there's that much contact. The league is really cracking down on those sort of plays.
Well, luckily, they've got some really solid backups. You hate to see a player DQ'd, disqualified due to fouls, but they can do a decent job of replacing his production.
He hits the second from the line. And so here is New York. Fires from the wing and fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot two.
That's his second personal foul. At the line for your Knicks, Jared Grant. At the line for two.
And he makes the first. He hits both from the stripe. The Cavaliers leading by 14. Stolen by Grant and pushing it up. Here's New York. Throws down the breakaway jam.
Quick hands on the steal and then just mad hops on the slant.
Great sequence for them defensively and Clark offensively.
Well, one usually leads to the other, Kevin. That's just good, aggressive, attacking basketball at both ends.
Here's James following the score by New York. Dishes to Love. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. LeBron's got his 6th assist on the night.
I love how he used his height advantage on that shot.
And he had the nice soft touch with it, too.
And Tristan Thompson gets the whistle that time.
At the line for your Knicks, Kristaps Porzingis. 2 shots.
That free throw good from Porzingis. Both good from the line that time. The Cavaliers leading by 12. Smith outside. On the wing, Irving. Uncovered. Again, the Cavaliers score.
It just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
New York calls timeout.
And you can tell they're just a little out of sync. I think he just wants to get everybody back on the same page.
Yeah, I like this timeout, Greg. I think it's a good one because it looks like they need a minute to talk things through here.
Knicks trail by 14. Now Grant. To the paint. Poked loose. The kick out to Wright. Money from the wing. Wright's got 5 points now this quarter. Here's Irving.
127.
And he gets the bucket.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
New York's gone 6 of 14 with the 3-ball tonight, just a little over 40%. Outside Anthony. And James pulls it down. James has got his 3rd rebound tonight. Love at the elbow. It's rebounded by New York.
Yeah, great look, but disappointing with the miss.
Boy, what happened on that one, Greg? I mean, that's almost an automatic shot for him.
It's Carmelo Anthony on the wing. He's guarded by Love. The drive by Anthony. Here's Porzingis, and the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
His hard work on the backboard really just has given them more opportunities to score.
Inside. And now the fast break. Grant with the ball. Some nice passing by New York here. And with that shot, the Cleveland leaders get down to 9 in the bucket from Porzingis.
And he's clearly led the way offensively. The question is, can they ride him and get back into it?
Screen by Smith. James kicks to Love. Got a piece of it. Out to the right wing. Back to Anthony. Takes a 3. And it's LeBron James with the rebound.
You know, 9 times out of 10, he's going to knock that one down. He'll spray that one on you.
There's 48 seconds left to play here in the 4th. It's a pick by Love. Irving from long range. And the shot is good. Irving's got 31 points.
And they've just done a great job of keeping this crowd out of the game. And we're getting closer to victory. The crowd's getting quieter.
And there's not a whole lot for them to be cheering about anymore. I mean, their guys got it handed to them.
The rapid-fire threes coming from everywhere.
Yeah, I'm not sure of the quality of that three-point shot attempt right there, going at it the way they did, but it all worked out for them.
And the dunk by LeBron.
And they're not finished just yet. They're going to make sure about this win.
Yeah, not taking any chances, Greg. This is how you close a game out. Textbook.
Here's Anthony, and he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
A long windup and a strong follow-through on that one-hand jam.
He's not going to mess that one up for sure.
I sure hope not.
So we see the Cavaliers get the win here. You have to think at this point, up 3-zip, it's only a matter of time now, Greg, until this series is in the books.
You know, this victory all but seals the deal. As strong as they look throughout this game and this series, I'll be shocked if they don't close it out in Game 4.
And time now to go courtside as we send you over to Doris Burke from the sideline. Doris?
Kevin, you guys had a tremendous second half. What were the things that had to happen to win this game?
No, we all contributed tonight, and if we have a well-balanced, scoring and we're efficient on both ends, we usually end up winning the game. And, like you said, the second half was big for us tonight.
It takes 5 guys to win it in the NBA. Kevin, thanks for your time. Back to the table.
All right, Doris, thank you. And that about wraps it up for this broadcast of the NBA Eastern Conference quarterfinals. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for tuning in. And coming up next, the postgame show with Ernie Johnson, Shaq, and Kenny the Jet.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Thank you, Kevin. And now we have the opportunity to present our Jordan Player of the Game, LeBron James. Just a monster first quarter of the game. He came out hot and just never cooled down. That boost he gave his team early on, a huge factor. And Shaq, I can tell you want to say something. Your comments?
We all know, anytime you got LeBron James on the floor, he's going to bring that will to win. He has so many tools in his arsenal he can throw at you, not to mention his defense. Literally, any night he can take over a game. Tonight we saw King James exert his will in the game.
Anytime you deliver that sort of production we saw from him tonight, you're going to put your team in position to win. He gave them points in bunches, and when they needed them. It's not always about how much you get, but when you get those points up on the board.
And we are still early in the postseason. There's more round one action of the NBA playoffs coming your way. For Shaq and Kenny the Jet Smith and Kevin Harlan and the entire 2K Sports crew, good night, everybody.